This week marks 4 years since we first heard the term COVID-19. 4 years and still no explanation, no justifiable reason has been given for the disproportionate draconian response that saw millions of people locked in their homes, separated from loved ones, forced out of work, and children banned from school. In Victoria, children were banned from playgrounds. Labor established an inquiry, but critics argue it is not enough. It won't have the powers of a royal commission. It won't be able to compel former premiers to attend. Joining me now is One Nation Senator Malcolm Roberts. Senator, thank you for your time. Why is Labor resisting a royal commission?
Well, Rita, it's unlike you to miss a point, but you forgot the most important point of all. What was smashed during the COVID response was trust. Trust and truth were completely smashed, and the people need to be heard. What's wrong with the Labor or the Albanese review is that it doesn't have powers to inquire. It's an inquiry that can't inquire. And so people are not being heard. We've had several people still complaining that they want to be heard. Talk to people in the street. Talk to people in Parliament. People have had enough. They want to be heard, and that will rebuild trust.
Now, you had a hearing yesterday. A range of people spoke. Let's hear what Dr. Julie Sladden had to say.
There has been a catastrophic failure of medical ethics, human rights and free speech in this country. I know of no health emergency so great as to necessitate the locking up of healthy people for weeks on end.
We even had the Human Rights Commissioner, Lorraine Finlay, say this inquiry isn't the best option. So why Labor submit to a royal commission? At the end of the day, they weren't in power for the COVID-19 crisis. Surely there were some Labor premiers who may not want to testify, but the Albanese government, you would think, would want to get to the bottom of what happened and to make sure it never happens again.
That's exactly correct, Rita. You're right on the money there. Labor has got something to hide. We don't know what it is. We think it's protecting the state premiers, or maybe protecting its connections to Big Pharma. After all, the donations were released today, and Labor has been receiving money from Big Pharma again. So we don't know what they want to hide, but the thing is, they want to hide something. Their Labor committee, the chair of the Labor committee before the election, recommended a royal commission, an inquiry into COVID, recommended a royal commission. Albanese promised it, and now that he's in power, he's not delivering. And yet they had an inquiry into robo-debt just 3 months after they came into power. This is the COVID response is the most draconian, most far-reaching economic and human impact in this country ever. And they won't look at it.
It seems incredible that you would have a royal commission into robo-debt and not this. This something that impacted every single Australian, and the impact will be felt for many years to come. Senator Malcolm Roberts, thank you so much for your time this evening.
Thank you, Rita.